What if everything you thought you knew about Victoria Beckham was just the surface? The image of Posh Spice, poised, perfect, untouchable, only scratches the tip of the iceberg. Now, Netflix gives us a front-row seat to the real story in a docuseries that peels back decades of fame, fashion, and personal battles. It's raw, it's revealing, and it shows Victoria in ways the tabloids never dared. This isn't just about her glittering life as a Spice Girl or a football wag. It's about the woman behind the headlines, the one facing pressure, doubt, and moments of real struggle while building a fashion empire. And what she reveals is shocking, inspiring, and sometimes heartbreaking. By the end, you'll see Victoria Beckham not just as a celebrity, but as someone who fought to define herself on her own terms. Victoria's life has always been under a microscope, but the scrutiny didn't end when the Spice Girls era faded. Every move, every outfit, every smile or lack of one was analyzed, dissected, and often criticized. The tabloids loved to paint her as cold or distant, but behind the glossy headlines was a woman carrying an enormous weight, the pressure to look flawless, to be posh in every sense. She opens up in the docuseries about the hidden toll of this constant judgment. Maintaining a perfect image wasn't just about fashion or fame, it became an obsession, one that started to affect her health and happiness. "I was controlling my weight in an incredibly unhealthy way," Victoria admits. That statement alone reveals the unseen struggle behind the perfectly poised exterior. Even the smallest public misstep felt magnified. Each appearance, each red carpet photo, became a battlefield between expectation and reality. And while fans admired her composure, few understood the silent battles waging beneath that carefully curated image. Behind the poise and polished image, Victoria was fighting a battle most people never saw. In the docuseries, she admits to struggling with an eating disorder, a reality that remained hidden even from close friends and family. "When you have an eating disorder, you become very good at lying," she confesses, revealing how skillfully she masked her pain. It wasn't just about food or appearance. It was about control in a life constantly under the spotlight. Every public event, every photograph, felt like another opportunity to meet impossible expectations. And while the world admired her composure, inside, she was grappling with fear, shame, and exhaustion. Her honesty in the series is striking, showing a side of Victoria that fans rarely get to see. This wasn't just a personal struggle. It was a fight to maintain herself while the world watched, judged, and assumed she had it all perfectly together. Victoria Beckham's journey is more than a celebrity story. It's a story of resilience, reinvention, and relentless determination. From the relentless tabloids to the pressures of fashion, from hidden personal struggles to near collapse of her brand, she has faced it all and emerged stronger. The Netflix docuseries peels back the layers, showing us a Victoria who is unapologetically herself, funny, vulnerable, ambitious, and fiercely determined. She's not just Posh Spice or a footballer's wife. She's a visionary, a survivor, and a woman who fought to define her legacy on her own terms. By the end, it's clear that Victoria Beckham isn't just a name on a fashion label. She's proof that perseverance, courage, and authenticity can turn scrutiny and setbacks into a story worth telling. And maybe, just maybe, the real Victoria is someone we've all underestimated until now.